Top of the evening to you, fellas. Whatever time of day you're watching this. Yo, how's it going? How's it going? We got 115-pound dumbbells right here for 8 reps. And all of my lifts have been going up. You'll see in this video. So I might have to up the weight. The only lifts that have been kind of stagnant and staying the same are the lift you're witnessing right now. Just because I'm new to 115-pound dumbbells. I've been rolling with 110-pound dumbbells for so long. I got up to doing them on incline for 12 reps. So I was like, let me bump up 115. And I'm doing it for 8 reps. But yeah, so I think this next set is 110s. Yes. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good, What's today? Today's Wednesday. So 8 days, it's Wednesday evening. So that means it's going on 9 days of just not injecting any steroids. I'm still taking some Retta. Once a week on a Tuesday. It's Tuesday, aka Retta Day. I just can't wait to hop back on, boy. I'm really freaking excited. I had to freaking switch up the angle because someone got in the where I was propping up my phone. I keep saying this, but I got to get something to like one of the magnets, you know what I'm talking about, with a clip on it, and you can just hook it to like a magnetic surface or something. That would be freaking great. But I got to save my money, I'm trying to move out the parents' house, I'm thinking like, gosh, bro, I know kids that are freaking 20, they're younger than me. I'm 24, I'm my parents, I feel gay for that. I pulled it off before, like right after I turned 20, I got an apartment for like 7 months, and then I started taking a lot of drugs, and then I lost my jobs, and then I lost the ability to live in the apartment. So then my parents took me back, and then I went to rehab. And we got 270 pounds. Yes, 270 pounds. I don't know if this is my first set or second set. This is my first. Okay, I did 15 reps. Yeah, and that's why I need to freaking bump up the weight. I'm doing 15 reps. It's like, we're not going to get freaking stronger 15 reps. I want to get a nice pump, but I want to get stronger. I mean, if I was in a bodybuilding, maybe that's great, but I'm really not in a bodybuilding. I believe that the bodybuilding aesthetic can be reached through just pure strength. Pure strength. Careful what you eat, track what you eat, do your cardio, train abs, which I just started doing, and I didn't actually do it today. Well, we got 110-pound dumbbells. I'm going to bump these up to 115 pounds as well. Just because I think I moved this for I want to say 12 reps or some shit like that. I'm kind of interested to see what I can, if I start off my workout with dumbbell flat bench. I want to see what I can move, because not too long ago when I weighed like 270, I was moving 125s for like 12. So I want to see if I can do like 130s for 12 now, or maybe 135s for 8 or 10. I'm not going to play with these numbers in my head and say them out loud, because maybe it's completely inaccurate, but I'd like to think my benches went up. I want to see what my freaking barbell bench is, bro. I haven't done it in so long, but I'm kind of curious. And I'm kind of nervous, Don't want to be disappointed. But in the pursuit of greatness, disappointment might happen, Gotta be willing to freaking take risks. And some losses might come with them. What's that Michael Jordan saying? You never lose. No, that's not it. You miss 100. That wasn't actually freaking close at all to what he said. You miss 100% the shots you don't take. And it's so true, guys. Right here, we got 50-pound dumbbells. Yeah, 50-pound dumbbells. I can't wait for just to stay consistent with my barbell back squats, is to see my quads grow some more. Last video I made was leg day, and it was my first time squatting in probably like 2 months or so. So next video, I'm thinking I might just hit a leg day in my basement, just freaking spam squats. Perhaps, depending on how the weather is, go outside, bring the barbell and the weights outside, and just do some lunges in my yard as well. Get each individual leg stronger, so I will be more stable when I'm squatting. That's my whole thing. My whole theory is if you're gonna have each individual leg be strong, then that should strengthen your foundation, making it easier to squat, making you more stable. And actually, I said this last video. I said how heavy deadlifts don't translate to heavy squats necessarily, but heavy squats translate to heavy deadlifts. There might be a hole in that theory, okay? Just because your deadlifts really target your lower back. Obviously, your hamstrings, which is used in squatting. You could argue that your quads are activated more, which you would win that argument because that's a true statement. But yeah, I mean, if you're pulling 600, 700, 800 pounds on deadlifts, bruh, like, you could bet that your lower back is going to be strong. It's going to be a hinge. It's going to be a freaking door hinge. It's going to be platinum, So, yeah, this is, whenever I hit this pec deck machine, I just freaking go all out with the reps. Is it making me stronger? Probably not. Is it giving me a pump? Probably freaking yeah. So I'm definitely going to, with that being said, I'm going to up the weight on some of my lifts. Mostly just the flat dumbbell flat bench, just because I think I did like 11 or 12 reps my first set, and I want to aim for like 7 to 9 reps, which I think is a sweet spot for getting stronger, and also getting a nice look to you, So I might bump it up to 115. Or like I said, I might freaking start off with that. Just see how much weight I can move. I have such a hard time getting in this thing. It's not made for 6'7" retarded guy, to say the least. Yeah, this is a great workout. Yeah, this is the last thing I recorded. I just hit 3 sets of rear delts after this, and then 3 sets of skull crushers with a 45-pound dumbbell in each hand, and then 2 sets of kind of the same thing as like a skull crusher, but using a machine. I probably should have switch it up, done some tricep push downs or something like that. But yeah. So, see my face right about now. Hello, fellow horse cockers. It's horse cock o'clock at 7 o'clock at night. We finished out the workout, and I have a little less than a week until I can hop back on steroids, and I'm very excited for that to happen. And I kind of did try to do a change of things today at the gym. Well, I'm doing a change of things, honestly, too, for the video. I'm not walking around like pacing like a freaking psychopath. But in between sets, I didn't listen to music. I paused my music, took my headphones off. And guys, I challenge you to do this, okay? If you take off your headphones at the gym, look around, okay? And look at everyone else. Notice what they're doing, okay? And you kind of get this weird feeling of like you feel very alone. You see a lot of people on their phones and everything, it's like, okay, well, frick, I feel like I'm all alone. I feel like I'm freaking hanging. You're leaving me hanging here, bro. Because it's like you want to talk to people, but you feel like you're annoying them at the same time. So I guess you got to find a person with no headphones on, so they can hear what you're saying. Just walk up and be like, "Do you deadlift?" Just start it off like that. I find those are my best interactions with people. When I just started off, I don't hit them with "Hi, what's your blah, 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 blah," this and that. I just get the ball rolling right away. Because that way they feel like you're interested in them. You have something to talk about, so you're thinking about it and shit. And it's good. It's good. The goodest thing in the world is just spontaneous interaction with people. Just instead of staring at the ground, looking up. Just seeing like make eye contact, and maybe they're not looking. Whatever. Just go about your business. Maybe you catch eyes with each other. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Say it a couple days. You do that, and then maybe one day you start to figure something out about them, I'm going to stand up. It's freaking hot in here. It's cold frick outside, though. But I've been trying to get out of my comfort zone and just talk to people more. It's like, if I'm gonna freaking see these motherfuckers every day at the gym, I might as well get to know them. There's no point just acting like they don't exist, And I get a lot of guys to have this thing going on where they're scared to talk to girls. Bro, start off talking to a dude, Talk to a guy. I can't talk to girls at the gym. Yeah, bro, because you don't even talk to a guy. Talk to a guy and then you got to freaking work your way up, okay? Because it's like if you ask them, well, do you approach a guy? And it's like, no. Okay, well, it sounds like you don't approach anybody. Like I see my boy Christian. I haven't. I talked to him like 8 months ago the last time because I started going freaking like 3 to 4 in the morning for the longest time. Those are crazy hours. And I just seen him. And I was like, "Yo, are you deadlift, bro? Your back's freaking thick as frick, And he's like, "No, he's 30. He does not look 30. A lot of these people, they look young, bro. They look great. That's why I like this gym. Everyone's freaking. They got not only look good, but they got a youthful spirit about them, It's nice to see that. But yeah, I was just talking to him for a little bit, and I'm just, I'm trying to talk to people more. I'm trying to go about my day without wearing my stupid freaking headphones. Why do I need to freaking listen to stuff all the time? What's so important that's being said that I need to listen to? Probably nothing, Just gives you thought nados, gives you anxiety. You get all these thoughts running around in your head, And start off small. Start off going to the bathroom without your phone, Taking a dump without your phone, Something about that's primal, Like a freaking gorilla just sitting there, just looking around and everything. Just chill. Eat your food without having to watch Netflix or the freaking whatever you watch, If anything, get some natural freaking entertainment. Read a book. I might read Oliver Twist for like the 11th time. I've read that book so many times. I read this book called Bud Not Buddy about this black kid. When I was like 10, I think. Yeah. But I was honestly debating on training in my basement today. It's because I still got Kaya's barbell. Shout out my boy Kaya. And but I remember last time I did it, I did not have a fun time doing the barbell bench. I just don't like it, It just hurts my shoulders. I'm not as strong with it. So to the gym I went and freaking had a great time today. I was like, all right, I guess I'm going to go. And, I didn't really ignore everyone and just focus on the workout. I actually talked to people. And, the gym is to train and work hard. But, if you're going to go every day, why not just make the most out of it, bro? That'll translate to your everyday life outside the gym, at work. You'll talk to people. I don't know about you guys. Maybe you guys can answer this in the comments. Okay, so like your interaction grid, like the people that you see every day, right? Maybe not even every day, just people you see out in public on occasion. And you talk to them, or you don't. But you might just say hi to someone, and then the person on your left say hi to the person on your right. You never say hi to them. It's like, why? Why don't you freaking just fist bump them? You don't gotta have a freaking idea on what you want to talk about. Just say something small. It freaking matters. Everything matters. Everything freaking matters. You gotta have freaking intention behind everything. This got really philosophical for no reason, I guess. But I'm a philosophical guy. What can I say? At times. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here. Guys. I don't really have anything else to say. I got some freaking dots on my forehead, but that's okay. So I will see you guys in the next video. And remember, I love you and Jesus loves you. Peace out.